Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, if you recall my last playthrough, or put more accurately, my part one of the Elden Ring DLC, I had basically been forced to use a character that I haven't used in a very long time, which was a strength build. And I kind of wanted to run a concurrent series where I effectively start over and concentrate on a character who is a little bit more light and nimble, and also gives me an opportunity to try to get as many of the achievements as I can possibly get. So, I've created a new character. Hold on, sorry. Samurai Jack, because of course I have. And did the best I could to try to make him look sort of like the character in question, but there's only so much you can do. So, I'm going to put my helmet back on because I really don't want to get my head walloped, but let us begin. Alright, so first of all, I just unequip the bow for now, unequip the shield. I may decide to try the archery thing in the future, because occasionally having a long-range weapon is useful. As I recall, there's nothing else in here to grab, so let us go out into the wild world. Of course, what will be interesting is whether I can get the boss that's opens up here, but I suspect that I will probably get walloped for that, but, you know, not a big deal. I don't think there's anything of significant importance around here, so let's just have at it. Yeah, I generally gravitate a little bit towards the either maximum bonk builds or the lighter and nimbler builds. I did try magic a little bit. I have not tried a faith build either, so for aught I know, that's something that might appeal to me. But we'll see. So let us begin. And 3, 2, 1. Hello! Oh, whoop! Yeah, I'm a dead man. Okay, well. I tried. Well, I'm not dead yet. Ah! Yeah, now I'm dead. I'm actually surprised I was basically rolling mid-death, but make of that what you will. Alright, so melatonin is going to show up. I do have some guides open too, because I would like to see if I can try to get everybody, like all of the NPC quests, all of the items. I had most of it. There's a few bosses which, curiously, I missed. So, interestingly, the two big dragon bosses, Placidusax and, I think, Fortisax, somehow I just completely skipped both of those. I did Melania. Apparently, I didn't do Moga my first playthrough, so make of that what you will. I think everybody has seen this, so we can skip that. That's fine. Alright. Crimson Tears. There's nothing much here. We'll go check on the... I think I'm actually going to turn... You know, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm just going to turn off the tutorials because I know what I'm about. Alright. You know what? We'll come back to the Soldier of Godric. Let's get out into the wide world. Who am I kidding? I'm never coming back to this spot. I mean... It's not totally true, but... You know what? It's free souls. We might as well get what we can get. Alright, let's just sort of rush our way through this. Activate the Site of Grace. Head this way. Da-da-da-da. Okay. The interesting thing about this particular... class is that the weapon that you get by default you can use for a huge chunk of the game and still get by, which is fascinating. And here we begin with the jump mechanics that you actually have, and I don't want to get shot by crossbow guys, so we're just gonna zoop-de-doop. I've also turned on the ability to see new items because I think that's a particularly useful thing to have. Yeah, I know, it's a bit clunky. That's a bit ham-fisted, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay, and... Nope. The nice thing about having these sort of faster... faster weapons is the ability to just kind of... Nope! Ow, come on! Alright. Kind of deserved that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that was my fault. Kind of lame to get killed, well, to take any damage on the tutorial level, but, you know, here we are. Alright. Get this guy. And I believe there's at least one more guy over here, if I'm not mistaken. That guy. Jump attacks for the win. And soup-de-doop around here. Oh, you've got a little bit more health, don't you? Stake of America. Because this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Soldier, my man. How goes it? Oh, crud. Just chug some flask. How many souls? Okay, you get basically nothing, which is not a surprise. Alright, well, on the bright side, at least we pick up the item over here. Which is this? Which is just a... I didn't even know that that was just oh, what's it called? Any emote, but here we are. Alrighty. Not much to see here. Activate the Site of Grace here. So, what I ended up getting was the golden seed for the opening item. And part of the reason I did that is because it seems like having an additional golden seed in this game would be useful. I'm sure there's about 1.5 million playthroughs that say, no, you're supposed to pick the other thing, but here we are. Alright. Okay. Let's go take a look into the wide world. I will come back to that basement area just to sort of be 100% completionist about it. There's Limgrave. Okay. So in the name of doing all of the NPC quests, I am going to have to talk to this jackass.
Oh, yeah.
Tarnished, yes. You a maid in this. How would you know that?
Luckily me. Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead even if Grace or Castle. Hope. It's time to Castle. If you seek the. It's time to Castle. If you seek.
Okay. So we've taken care of White Mask Vari. Small golden effigy. We are going to make a run to the church over there. I have no intention of fighting this guy right now. I am not in a good position to do so. I am, however, going to... Okay. Yeah, I thought you could pick that up. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to give this guy a wide berth because, again, I'm not interested yet. Will be later. Alright. Jump over this. I will talk to you momentarily, sir. Just gonna do that. Head over to here.
And I can also see that you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
Purveyor of fine goods. Alright, I will purchase the crafting kit because I know we're going to need that. We can come back and get some of these items later. I'm definitely going to want to get the lantern, but for now I don't think we need the torch. I think we're good.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
I don't think it's necessary... No, it is necessary to talk to him. Wait a minute, I forgot because we need to do Blade's quest line.
I am selling where the land
Nomadic
has
people.
Let's say you're a
Very welcome customer.
Goodbye
Right, for now.
now.
Alright, so now we have... I'm actually curious. Am I able to use the golden seed that I already have? Let's take a look. Yes, I can. Yep. There we go. Alright, so I've added some charges to my flask, which will be handy. And we're just going to head off in the direction of the other side of Grace so that we can get Torrent. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Pick up some souls along the way. There we go. Definitely going to want a little bit more endurance, but, you know, that's just the way of the way it all works. Pick up some roa fruit along the way. And there should be a dude over here. Grab this item, which is the Kura key, which will actually be quite useful. And there we go. Grab that. Grab whatever's going on over here. And there's rune fragments all over these things, which are useful crafting items for something, I believe. Is this one of the items? Okay, it's just a health one. That's not super helpful at this particular juncture. So we'll head down here. And we'll head over to the site of Grace over there just so we can get Torrent and get some mobility. The one thing I don't remember off the top of my head is what you need in order to get the, or what's the basement thing over there gives you. I don't think it teleports you anyplace weird, which is good. Right, so touch the Grace. And let's have a seat. Talk to Melatonin. And again, I think we've all seen this about 1.5 billion times, so we'll just skip that.
Have you heard, Asa?
2 fingers. You are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden. I accept. I wonder if you can actually refuse it and what happens. I don't want to find out, but...
Use it. It will summon a torrent. Has Cho treat him with respect.
Yep, good old horsey. Can I level up?
My hand. Share them with me.
Nope, not yet. At least not in any significant way. Right. We're going to change this to... Switch. We're going to change this to the... 200 runes is not going to be enough to do anything. Put that. And I also need to go to my equipment because... Oh, no. It didn't do that. Okay, cool. Let's equip the Kura key just in case, because we might need it. And let's see. Let's go get the map fragment quickly. And... Good. And I'm just gonna go past these guys for a second. Not particularly interested in fighting them at the moment. So, taking a step back here for a minute. Here's the thing. Barring a few isolated weapons, like the Hand of Melania, for example, I don't see myself replacing my current sword. So for the most part, barring completing the achievement, I'm not particularly interested in getting additional weapons. So, with that being said, let's take a very quick gander at what else I ought to be doing. So, I've talked to Whiteface Farah. I've obviously talked to, what did I call it? I've talked to Melina, of course. I need to go talk to Ronnie, who, of course, is over in the other area. No, no! Oh, crud. Alright, so we'll just head this way. I love the horseback combat in this game. It's so much fun. It's one of the really, really cool additions that this game brings to the table. Not even just from FromSoft games. I just mean in general. Alright, now, I don't know if it's at night. Like, it looks at night, but it could be, like, early daybreak or something. Let's wait a bit, because we do need to pass the time. Oh, I gotta talk to her about this? Oh, is this just, you know, hey, you're in a Church of America. Here's some things about...
But now, you can see the rays of...
Ah, yes. Okay.
Upon the cliff, a demigod, if the race and the Elden as an ally, prayed to face the...
Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually seen that particular conversation. Alright, pass the time. Let's say until nightfall. Because I think we were just starting to get out of nightfall. Alright, let's get up. And... well, she hasn't shown up yet, which is curious. I don't have enough... actually, wait a second. I do have enough runes for leveling up. I just need to go... oh, okay. These are the... so this is a new feature that was introduced in the DLC where you can see new items that you've acquired. Which is quite handy. Just because there's a lot of things you'll pick up in this game where you kind of forget you picked it up or not sure what's going on. I really do appreciate the fact that they have that, or added that. So we're just going to use this quick. And that should give me 800, which I think was the first level. And considering I would like to die as few times as possible, we're going to concentrate on leveling up Vigor, because that's a pretty universally useful thing to have. I am somewhat confused why she doesn't always show up. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait another... either find another Site of Grace, or just to be on the safe side. We're going to pass the time one more time, sort of let it go the whole loop-de-loop around the day. There we go. And let's see if she's there now. She isn't. Let me just check something else, too. Kind of wanted to know, do I have... I do have a smithing stone, so I actually can... upgrade my armaments. Let's go do that. Well, I need 2 of them. That's kind of... that sucks. Alright. Very well. So. My next port of call... I do want the summoning items. So... or the summoning bell. Because that's super useful. What we're going to do... just going to check very quickly. See who next is on the... Bach, I know where Bach is. He's stuck as a tree somewhere. Selen is near the Waypoint Ruins. Bloody Finger Yura, I know where he is. Mirkwood Cave. Blythe, Kenneth Height, Roderiga, and Burnout. Okay. So, I don't want to defeat, what's his name? Margit Morgott. Margaret yet, because that might trigger some stuff. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to head this away, and we're going to head in the direction where Bach is for the time being, and then we'll sort of go from there. I think most of the achievements that we need to worry about are not going to require me to do them in any specific order, with a couple of exceptions. I keep forgetting that you can attack from the other side. Alright, so there's a Site of Grace over there, so let's go grab that. And that shouldn't be too hard. Let's get off the horse. Mark that. Alright, I wonder if I have to actually activate... okay, so that's the map. So we're here. This is the Gatefront Ruins, which is the area we were in a second ago. That's the Gatefront that would take us there. And this is the Church of... I'm just going to quickly go back here just to see if she's popped up. Yeah, there she is. I just didn't want to forget about her.
A pleasure to meet. I am the witch Ren. I'd heard tell of a time upon
looking into the matter.
Possessed call forth
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I can call the Spectral Steed.
I was entrusted torrents for.
Okay, Spirit Calling Bell, thank you.
'Tis a bell, summon them. The spirits will now. It is thy. Forgive my doubt. We shall. How long will before the tarnished?
Okay. One of the things I actually really like this summons. I know a lot of people don't use them, but the wolves are great. All right, so actually, I suppose I could. So I could ride up to the gate front and go see Roderiga, or I could. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Because then we'll also swing by and see Knight Bernal, who is at the War Master's shack in northwestern Limgrave. I've almost never found him organically. I've almost always had to be told about it. Nope. Oh, crap. Nope. And herein lies one of my favorite things about Elden Ring. Horse! Nope. Uninterested. Okay. So, we're going to grab a golden seed. And there should be wolves that fall from the sky for no reason. Which I think I've just bypassed by not just going straight up the road. Grab this side of grace over here. Head up to this area up here. Grab this thing, which I forgot what it is. Ah, stone sword key. We actually do need these. Hello.
Everyone who came only to have their arms taken. Did you know? If you've got quite a lark when you think about.
So, I don't understand what she's talking about with the spider. Is she talking about... Oh, crud, it's those... Oh, yeah, I know what those are.
Are you? And heading to Storm, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us two. I don't have your. It's scary, you know, having your.
Yeah, it is.
Like everyone, nothing but a. Oh, can you take the poor thing? And it'll be glad of your.
Okay, so...
It was a pleasure to. Oh, can tell them I love them. I'm finally getting the hang of. It was a pleasure to. Oh, tell them I love them. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole.
So she's later encountered at the round table. I know about that. There is an incident where somehow you find them and come back to her. So I might try to do that before I defeat Godric. So we've got Roderiga. Let's go and check out... Hang on. Why is this pointing... Why is this pointing that way? Shouldn't it be pointing up towards where Margit is? That's weird. Okay, so if I recall correctly... Let's see. North of the storm... Hold on. At the War Master's shack in northwest Limgrave, directly north of the Storm Gate. Along the road northeast from Roderiga. Northeast from Roderiga. So that's got to be this. All right. I'm pretty sure it's this place right here. So we'll go take a look that way. Unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, that's also one of those horseback riding guys is. So, yeah, these are always useful. Yep, there he is. There we go. And grab this. And there's another one. There we go. Ah, yes. I forgot why this weapon is so useful. It's because of the bleed. Totally forgot about that. Okay. Alright. Just grab this quick. Nope. Touch the grace. And I probably will stop here. I just want to talk to... And also, I've decided I'm actually going to sit here and listen to the conversations. I'm not going to just click through them.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith holds firm.
Yes, you're a tarnished
Sure.
through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished, like you.
I don't know if there's anything useful here. Stamp, kick, endure, war cry, spinning slash could be useful, but not useful at the moment. Parry, stormblade, quick step. Oh, quick step could be useful. I will come back to this guy with that, but
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
I don't actually know.
Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
I don't know exactly what his deal is. Or at least I've forgotten mostly. Alright, so we've done Roderigo, we've done Knight Bernal. Kenneth Hyde is a little bit of ways off. Blythe, I have to go into the forest, hear him, then go back and talk to the other guy to get the gesture to talk to him. I suppose we could go talk to... Let's go... I think maybe actually we will stop here. So in the next one, what we'll do is we'll go down and try to get some of the other NPCs that are floating around. So to go from there. Let's see, what's going on here? Oh, hi. Beast liver. There's a lot of giants over here. I'm not sure. How hard is it to kill one of these guys, I wonder? Pretty hard. Oh, crap. I think they can do a shout thing. No, hi. Never mind. Never mind. Yup, that's what I was afraid of. Nope. Understood. Sorry. 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 Never mind. Hi, doggos. Oh, that's a cliff. Hi. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. I've made mistakes in life. What's that? What is that? Oh, a smithing stone. Oh, cool. Actually, you know what? Can I teleport? Where is the church of it? Let's go there for a second. Yeah, I'm actually just going to take this opportunity to upgrade my weapons since I now have 2 smithing stones, and like I said, I'm fully intending on just staying with this weapon. So, also, while I'm here, what does this actually use? Strength and dex. When the heck did I get 4 smithing stones? I mean, I'll take it, but... Alright. Okay, cool. So, we got a little bit of extra oomph for that. Nice. I could upgrade the bow, but I'm not going to, so... Alright, so we're going to stop here. We'll pick this up in the next one and sort of work our way through the different NPC quest lines, and we will go from there. Also, why am I glowing? What's going on? I've got a pickled foul foot on, but I didn't... Is there some item that I'm wearing or using that is increasing my ability to pick up stuff? Because... Huh. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll call it quits for today, and I will see you guys later. Take it easy.